Before going into the video, make sure that you are subscribed to Dude Facts and press the bell icon button to get latest notification and updates. Flying on an airplane is the fastest and easiest way to reach your destination. While some locations offer long flat stretches of runway, certain places are limited with space and make for every dangerous airports. Destinations where runways jet out from a mountain or appear in narrow valleys can be particularly challenging. We have selected 10 of the most dangerous airports in the world to land at, even for the most skilled of pilots. Let's begin our today's episode. Number 1. Lukla Airport, Nepal. The famous runway is the main airport for those visiting Mount Everest. Nestled between mountains, this airport has an incredibly short length of runway, making landings very difficult. At times, there are no air traffic controllers on site, so pilots must touch down on their own. With no lights and little electrical power, landing in any condition, windy or perfect, is very risky. Number 2. Joancho Euraskin Airport, Sabah Island. This airport is located approximately 45 kilometers south of Saint Martin on the Dutch Caribbean island of Sabah, with a runway only 400 meters in total length. This makes it the world's shortest commercial airport runway. Although the landing strip looks nothing short of incredible, it is considered the most dangerous airport for landing. This runway makes landing a challenge for even the most skilled pilots around. Number 3. Princess Juliana International Airport, Saint Martin. Another airport located on the Dutch Caribbean with an incredibly dangerous runway is Princess Juliana International Airport in Saint Martin. It is perhaps the most famous on the list of airports, with a public beach located just before the runway. This makes for some very large and loud gusts of wind and sand disturbing beachgoers trying to enjoy the beautiful blue water. Hitting visitors isn't the issue for pilots though. Their main concern is the short runway, only 2,179 meters in length. This may sound like a pretty long runway. However, when you take into consideration the most large aircraft require more than 2,500 meters to ensure a safe landing, it's enough to make the best pilot sweat a little. Number 4. Nars Arsuk Airport, Greenland. Greenland is certainly not as green as it sounds. In fact, it is quite white and icy. Similar to Antarctica, the airports in the Greenland are cold and covered with ice. This makes for difficult landings. Narsarsuaq Airport in Greenland is possibly one of the most difficult runways in the world to land in, within a runway coated in slick ice and only 1,800 meters in length. Landing is incredibly stressful. If the ice isn't drying enough, constant stormy weather creates intense turbulence and low visibility on approach, and thus nearby active volcano erupts, sending ash into the sky frequently, threatening to stall and ruin engines. Number 5. McMurdo Air Station, Antarctica. Another offender on the dangerous airport list is McMurdo Air Station in Antarctica. Averaging below freezing into the US, Antarctic station can test even the best pilot. While the runways are long, they are made of ice and the weather is variable. If you are not faced by the freezing temperatures at the right time of year, knowing your pilots are landing the plane using night vision goggles because it's dark all day might just change your mind. Number 6. Toncontin Airport, Honduras. While the mountains around the Toncontin Airport are stunning, they are just one hurdle to overcome for a safe landing. Toncontin Airport is situated in a valley 1,004 meters above sea level, and due to surrounding mountainous terrain, pilots need to make a 45 degrees bank to effectively reach the runway. Due to this, passengers experience a quick drop in altitude, making eardrums pop and stomachs rise. Frequent wind in the area complicate landings, and as a result, pilots are forced to make several last second adjustments when landing. Number 7. Paro Airport, Bhutan. This airport, nestled in the Himalayan mountains, sits some 2225 meters above sea level and is surrounded by peaks as high as 5486 meters high. Located right on the banks of the river Parachu, the terrain is unforgiving and the weather is so incredibly severe that flights are allowed only under visual meteorological conditions and are restricted to daylight hours. It's no wonder that only a handful of pilots worldwide are qualified to land at Paro Airport in Bhutan. Number 8. Madeira Airport, Portugal. Situated between steep cliffs and the ocean shores, the airport's short runway is known well for its inconsistent winds. Winds aren't the only stressful factor though. In 2000, the Madeira Airport runway was extended to approximately 2780 meters. Sounds good, right? Sure does. Until you realize that a large portion of the runway extension is built on a platform over the ocean and is supported by 180 columns. This means that if you drift too far on a bad day, your airplane could just go over the side. Number 9. MCAS in Fukushima, Japan. While not a commercial airport, the US Marine Corps Air Station in Okinawa, Japan is one of the most dangerous in the world. With continuously taking off and landing, the airport is an incredible sight to see. While the spectacle of jets soaring might be beautiful, the airport is situated in a high density area, making landings is very difficult. Number 10. Kai Tak Airport, Hong Kong. Strong crosswinds and surrounding mountains made Kai Tak Airport one of the world's most dangerous airports. With numerous skyscrapers also located in the north of the airport and its only runway jutting out into Victoria Harbour, landings are incredibly dramatic and technically demanding for pilots. Christened the mother of all scary airports, it closed in 1998 with a new Hong Kong International Airport opened at Cheklapkog 30 km to the west. So these are the top 10 most dangerous airports in the world. I hope you enjoy the video. Thanks for watching the video. If you like this video, let me know by clicking the like button. Do share, write a comment and don't forget to subscribe my channel so that you can catch up my next video. Thank you.